Welcome to Naranpi College online classes. In this today's episode, we will start the new topic in this lecture of atom, that is quantum numbers only. So what are quantum numbers? Means the numbers which are used to indicate the complete position of electron in an atom is called as quantum numbers only. The numbers which are used to give complete description or complete information of electron in an atom is called as what? Quantum numbers only. We'll write this one. The numbers which are used to give complete description of electron in an atom. Electron in an atom is called quantum numbers only. Quantum numbers. So how many types of the quantum numbers are there? Means we have four types is there. The first one is principal quantum number, second one azimuthal quantum number, third one magnetic quantum number, and the fourth one spin quantum number. So this is very important for the board exam and objective questions. So these quantum numbers types will get related questions on this quantum numbers only. The first one we have principal quantum number. Principal quantum number is denoted by n only. And the next one we have azimuthal quantum number. Azimuthal quantum number which is denoted by L only. And the third one we have magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number which is denoted by M only. And the next one we have spin quantum number. Spin quantum number which is denoted by S only. So these are the four types of the quantum numbers. In the first one we have the principal quantum number. Principal quantum number denoted by what? En only. So what is this principal quantum number tells about? Means who proposed this principal quantum number? Means here proposed by Niels Bohr. Proposed by Niels Bohr. So here the next point you can open here, it is denoted by En only. Denoted by n. N values we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on only. You know this 1, 2, 3, 4 means you can write K, L, M, N like that only. So next we have to identify the what is the significance of this principal quantum number only. So principal quantum number significant is it is used to identify that it signifies the size and energy of the orbit only. Or you can say it indicates size and energy of the orbit. Indicates, or you can say, or it signifies, you can say also. It signifies size and what? Energy of the orbit only. Okay. And the next point we have, we can find out here number of subshells only. Number of subshells given by what formula? Means here number of subshells is equal to, you will write here n only, and you can find out here number of orbitals. Number of orbitals you can use the formula n square only, and total number of electrons given by the formula 2n square only. Here you can write one more point here. N increases, size and energy increases only. N increase what much? Size and what? Energy is what? Increases only. So here also you can find out one more point here. Angular momentum is equal to nh by 2 pi only. nh by 2 pi. So this is the complete information regarding about the first quantum number, that is principal quantum number proposed by Niels Bohr only, denoted by n is equal to 1, 2, 3, or you can write here k, l, mn. What does that indicates? It indicates the size and energy of the orbit only. Here size n value increases what much? Size and energy what? Increases only. Here you can say number of substances is given by the formula n. Number of orbitals given by the formula n square. Number of electrons, total number of electrons given by the formula 2n square. And one more we have, that one is what? Angular momentum is equal to nh by 2 pi only. Suppose in the exam they are asking write about principal quantum number, means you can write proposed by Niels Bohr, denoted by n values 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here it indicates the size and energy of the orbit. It n value increases, size and energy of the orbit is what? Increases. So let us see here some orbits are there like this. So here 1, 2, 3 and 4. You can write here k, l, mn respectively. These are the size. This is the first orbit, second orbit, third orbit and the fourth orbit only. Now you can see n increases, n value increases, size of the orbit is what? Increase or not? Here initially this is the size, then size increases, second orbit, this is third orbit, this is the what? Fourth orbit only. N increase what? Size increases, then no what here man? Energy also what here? Increases only. So this is regarding about which one? Principal quantum number. So the next one we have azimuthal quantum number only. So azimuthal quantum number proposed by Sommerfeld. Okay, and it is denoted by L only. So here L values are 0 to n minus 1 only. So who proposed this one? Sommerfeld, denoted by L only. What are the L values? L values are ranging from 0 to n minus 1 only. It mainly indicates what here? It indicates a shape of orbital only. Shape of what? Orbital only. So generally what are the orbitals we have? Generally we have the orbitals like this: s orbital, p orbital, d orbital and f orbitals only. They will indicate the shape of the orbital only. So generally what is the shape of s orbital? Means spherical in shape, p orbital is what? Dumbbell in shape, and d orbital is what? Double dumbbell in shape, f orbital is a four-folded orbital only. So mainly we have these three orbitals important: s orbital, p orbital, d orbital and what? F orbital only. So it mainly indicates what? It mainly indicates the shape of the orbital only. So here we can write the values here. This is the orbital, and you can say this is a L value, this is s orbital, p orbital and d orbital and f orbital you can take here. Okay, so L value 0. If the L value is 0, what is the orbital? That is an s orbital. If L value is 1, that is a p orbital only. If the L value is 2, that is a d orbital. And if the L value is 3, that you can write what here? F orbital only. S, F, D, H also you can write, but we are using s orbital, p orbital, d orbital and what? F orbital only. So what is the L value we have? L value 0, that is s orbital, and L value is 1, that is what? P orbital. L value is 2, that is what? D orbital, and L value is 3, that is what orbital? F orbital only. Clear? So here you can see one more formulas also here. So here also you can find out the number of subshells, and we can find out the number of electrons, and we can find out the angular momentum also. Number of subshells. Number of subshells is equal to formula, you will write here 2 into or 2l plus 1 only, and you can write here a total number of electrons. Total number of electrons is equal to, this is 2 into 2l plus 1 we have only, 2 into 2l plus 1 only, and you can write here angular momentum. Angular momentum is equal to h by 2 pi into square root of, we'll write here 2l plus 1 only, square root of L into L plus 1, sorry, h by 2 pi into square root of, this is L into L plus 1 only, and this you can write here h cap into square root of L into L plus 1 only. What is h bar or h cap you are really? H by 2 pi you can write. This is what here? This is for which one? Angular momentum only. Angular momentum. This is regarding about which one? Azimuthal quantum number. See this table, orbit number of subshells. This is a L value, that is 0 to n minus 1. This is symbol of the subshells. What are the subshells are there? Suppose orbit number is 1 we have. Orbit number is 1 here. Number of subshells also 1 only. So here n value how much here? 1 only. This is 1 minus 1 what? 0. If 0 is there, what is the subshell we have? We have 1 as the subshell only. Clear? So this is the first one we have. If the orbit number is 2, number of subshells how much? 2 only. Here what you can write? Here 2 minus 1. What you will get here? You will get it 2 values, that is 0 and 1 only. So 0 means what here? 2s here. Here what here? 2p. 0 represent what? S orbital only. 1 represent what here? P orbital. So what are the possibilities we have? We have 2s and what? 2p is there. Now we can take this n value 3. This is what? 3. Possibilities what can write? 0, 1 and 2 only. Clear? If 0 you can write, this is the n shell what? This is the third shell only. We can write here 3s, 3p and what? 3d you will write on. Now we can see fourth we have number of subshells also 4 we have. Possibilities 0, 1, 2 and 3 will write here. This is 4s, this is 4p, this is 4d and what? 4f. Clear? So these are what? Different types of the symbol of the subshells. How I wrote here? Here 0 value is there. N value what here? S orbital only. Here L value is what? 0 is there, 1 is there. 0 means what? S orbital. 1 means what? P orbital only. That the shell number you want here. Orbit number is 2, that is second orbit, that is 2p only. Come to this 3 orbit number of subshells also what? 3 only. So 3 means here possibilities 0 is there, 1 is there, 2 is there. 0, that is 3, that is 3s. 1, 3, that is 3p. So this is 2 and 3, this is what? 3d only. Come to the fourth shell, we have number of subshells is 4 only. 0, 1, 2, 3. Possibilities 0, 4s, 1, 4p, 2, 4d, 3 and what? 4f1. So in this way we have to write the symbols of the symbol of the subshells, and we can write the L value by using this table only. This is regarding about azimuthal quantum number. So the next one we have magnetic quantum number. It is denoted by m only. So we'll like to propose this one. Proposed by Landé. Proposed by Landé. It is denoted by. So we are writing here m only. M represents what we here? Magnetic quantum number. Some books they will write here m suffix L also. So m values are ranging. M values are ranging from, you will write minus L to plus L only. Minus L to plus L in the sense minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, or minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2, like this, these values are there. So what are the total M values we have? Total M values. Total M values is equal to formula, you will write 2L plus 1 only. Total L plus value what here? 2L plus 1 only. M values are ranging minus I wrote here. Suppose I am not with minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, like this one. So total M values are what here? Total M values is equal, what is the formula we have? 2L plus 1 only. It indicates what here? It indicates the orientation of orbital only. it indicates orientation of orbital in a space organ. Orientation of orbital in a space. Okay, it is who proposed this one? Magnetic quantum number Lande, denoted by M, is the ranging from minus L to plus L. Total M values, what is the formula? 2L plus 1. It indicates mainly what? It indicates the orientation of orbital in a space only. Clear? So here we can identify, what you can identify the number of subshells, how the M values are there, we will identify only. Suppose this is the example only. Suppose they given L is equal to some 2 is given only. L is equal to 2 is given. So generally L is equal to 2 means what orbital is a d orbital only? Yes. What are the M values you can write here? M is equal to 2L plus 1 only. That you can write here 2 into 2 plus 1. How many are there? 5 is there. So 5 means how can you write? Means here this is minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1 and plus 2 only. How many values here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Among these any one can exist that is also that can used as a magnetic quantum number only. We will deeply discuss in this objective questions. So can understand the concept or not? Suppose M is equal to I am writing here, L is equal to 1 I am writing. L is equal to 1 I am writing, what I am writing here? M is equal to, this is 2 into 2 plus 1, that is equal to how many values? 3 values are possible. For 3 values how can you write here? Minus 1, 0 and plus 1. Minus 1, 0 and 1 plus 1. Suppose L is equal to 0 is given. L is equal to 0 is given. What are the M? M is equal to 2 into 0 plus 1. That is equal to 1 only. So 1 value in the sense what? The value is what? 0 only. Clear? Suppose L is equal to 3 is given. L is equal to 3 is given. What are the possibility value here? M is equal to 12 plus 1. This is 2 into 3 plus 1. How many values are possible? 7 values are possible. 7 values in the sense how can you write here? Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2 and plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Like this you are finding what? Magnetic quantum. These are the examples only. Clear? So the next table we have, this is subshell L value, M is equal to L plus 1. Number of orbitals in the subshell by using the formula 2L plus 1. Number of electrons in the formula of the subshell, that is 2 into 2L plus 1. These two formulas already discussed in what? Azimuthal quantum number 1. Now you can see suppose if the subshell is S subshell is there. Okay. And L value for S orbital how much here? 0 only. So M is equal to 2L plus 1. M is equal to 2L plus 1 means what you will get? 2 into 0 plus 1. So then what you will get here? You will get how much here? 0 only. How many number of subshells is there? The number of subshells is what? My formula 2 into L plus 1. So here 2 into 0 plus 1, only one subshell we have. Only one subshell is there. This one subshell contains how many electrons? I will write this one 2 electrons only. Clear? Now we can take the orbital. Next one we have. This is p orbital only. What is the L value we have? 1 only. So M is equal to 2L plus 1. 2 plus 1 what? 3 values are possible we have. How many values are possible? 3 values only. So what are the 3 values you will write? The 3 values you will write here. The possibility I am writing here. Suppose 3 are writing, I will write minus 1, 0 and plus 1 only. Minus 1, 0 and plus 1. Now you can see here 3 values means here minus 1, 0 plus 1 possibilities is there. How many subshells here? You can write here 2 into 1 plus 1. We have 3 subshells are there. 3 subshell means here this is 3 into 2. How many electrons are there? 6 electrons are there. So 1 subshell means it is a 1 only. Here 3 subshells are there. Here 1, 2 and 3. Each subshell is having 2 electrons. Here 2 electrons are there. Here how many subshells we have? 1, 2 and 3. 3 into 2 how much? 6 is there. Now we can see this d orbital L value we have 2 only. Use L value 2 means what here? 2 into 2 plus 1. How many? 5 values are possible. So you will write here 5. What are the possibilities? Minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1 and what? Plus 2 only. So here 5 is there. So we can write here 5 subshells only. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subshells are there. So each subshell is associated with how many electrons? 2 electrons. 5 into 10. 5 into 2 we have 10 electrons. Otherwise you can write 2l plus 1 we have. 2l plus 1 value we have 5 only. So 5 into 2 how much here? 10 electrons are there. Now we can go for the f orbital. This is 3 we have. So 3 means what here? 3 into 2 6. So 6 plus 1 7. So 7 values are there. What you can write here? Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2 and plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. So we have 7 orbitals are there. You can write 2 into 3 plus 1, 7 only we have. If we take 7, we will write the 7 subshells only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 into 2 we have how many electrons? 14 electrons only. So this is for the understanding purpose. No need to write these points in the board exam. You can write what points here proposed by land. M it denoted by M. M values are minus L2 plus L. Total M values to L plus 1. It indicates mainly what? Orientation of the orbital in the space only. So this is regarding about which quantum number? Magnetic quantum number. So the next one we have spin quantum number only. So spin quantum number proposed by Goudsmit and Uhlenbeck. Goudsmit and what? No, Uhlenbeck only. So it is denoted by S only. So S values we have minus 1 by 2 or minus 1 by 2 and what plus 1 by 2 only. So what is the use of this one? Means it indicates the spinning of an electron. It indicates what? Spinning of a electron around the nucleus only. It indicates mainly spinning of electron. Spinning of electron around the nucleus only. Okay, what are the S values? S value may be plus of or what? Minus of 1. So this is the atom is there we have. So spinning of electron can be takes place in a 2 directions only. One is clockwise direction. One is this is clockwise direction only. One you can say this is anti-clockwise direction. Suppose if the electron can be spinning in a clockwise direction, the value how much here? S value plus of 1. If the electron can be spinning in what clockwise here? Anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction is what? Minus of. This is what? S value 1. So S is equal to plus of or what? Minus of. When the plus of is possible, if the electron can be spinning in around the nucleus in a clockwise direction, that is S is plus of. If the electron spin can be takes place in an anti-clockwise direction, S is equal to what? Minus of only. So possibilities only. Minus of or what? Plus of only. So this is regarding about spin quantum number. For understanding purpose, you can identify like this. Clockwise direction means you can see this is the direction, upward direction only. So that is plus of only. Anti-clockwise direction means downward direction, that is what? Minus of only. And one more formula we can see, spin angular momentum of an electron is equal to h by 2 pi into square root of s into s plus 1. We discussed in the magnetic quantum number also h by 2 pi into square root of l plus 1. And azimuthal quantum number also the same formula h by 2 pi into square root of l into l plus 1. Here what? S into s plus 1. Maximum number of electrons in a subshell. How many we have? 2 only. The maximum number of electrons in S, P, D and F orbital we have 2, 6, 10, 14. Already we discussed in the magnetic quantum number. Clear? Suppose if the electrons can be present like this. So imagine it is a 3 subshells are there. So imagine it is a p orbital only. 1 electron can be present like this. 1 electron can be present like this. 1 electron can be present like this. 3 electrons are there. So this you can see what direction? Clockwise direction. You will write plus of. This is what direction? Downward. Anti-clockwise you can write what? Minus 1 by 2 only. If the electron can be present like this, this is what? Clockwise. What you will write? Plus 1 by 2 only. So this is the, you can see the subshells here. How many subshells we have? 3 subshells. 1, 2, 3. So each subshell associated with how many electrons? 2 electrons. Here what? 2 electrons. Here what? Total. Total how much we have? 6 electrons are there. That is what orbital means? P orbital. 6 electrons are there. If we take s orbital only, we have 1 subshell is there. That means how many electrons we have? 2 electrons only. If we take d orbital, we can extend this subshell like this. 5 subshells we have, 5 into 2, 10 electrons we have. If f orbital is there, you can extend like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 into 2 what? 14 electrons only. So this is regarding about this one, spin quantum number. Now see some of the example questions on these quantum numbers. Using the SP, S comma, P comma, D comma, F notations, write the orbitals only. They given 4 values we have. N is equal to 4, L is equal to 0. N is equal to 5, L is equal to 1. N is equal to 3, L is equal to 2. N is equal to 4, L is equal to 3. L value given 0, 1, 2, 3. Already we discussed in azimuthal quantum number. L value with the orbitals here. L, 0, 1, 2. What the orbital we have? S, P. Suppose 3 is there, you can write F only we have. Now we can see N value 0, N value 4, L is equal to 0. Can I write 4s? 4 is the orbit number, L value 0 means S orbital only. N is equal to 5, I will write 5 only. L value 1, can I write 5p? Yes. Now we can see the next one we have. N is equal to, this is 3, L is equal to 2, L is equal to which orbital? 3d orbital only. Now we can see here N is equal to 4, this is the 4th orbital, you can say 4th shell only. L value 3, what you can write? 4f1. Like this you can write SPDF notations for the orbitals only. See the second question we have, write the angular momentum for the d orbitals only. D orbitals. So what is the angular momentum formula? Generally for d orbital, L is equal to 2 we have. L is equal to 2 we have. Angular momentum formula, what formula here? Angular momentum is equal to h by 2 pi into square root of L into L plus 1 we have. Square root of L into what? L plus 1 we have. So what is the L value we have? I will write this one, h by 2 pi into square root of, this is L value 2 only. So this is 2 plus 1, 3. I will write here. This is 2 into 2 plus 1 you will write. Clear? So from this we will write what you can write here. From this I will write here that is equal to h by 2 pi into square root of, this is 3, 3 into 2 what here? 6 you can write only. So h by 2 pi into what? Square root of 6. This is the value of which one? This is the value of what? Angular momentum only. Angular momentum. See the next question we have, write the 4 quantum numbers. Write the 4 quantum numbers in the following valency electrons in the following only. The first one is given sodium, atomic number is 11, electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. What is the valency shell? The last shell of the orbit is called as valency shell only. So valency shell contains what here? The valency shell contains what? 3s1 only. I will take this one, 3s1 only. So 3s1 means here which orbit is a orbit 3 only. You will write n is equal to 3. So next after that you can write azimuthal quantum number L for s orbital. For s orbital what is the L quantum number we have? 0 only. L is equal to 0. Now we can see what is the m value we have. You know the formula, m is equal to 2l plus 1. If we take this one, m is equal to 2l plus 1, what you will get here? 1 only. 1 means that is what? 0. So m is also what? 0 we have. What are the s value? Yes, we have two possibilities. S is equal to plus 1 by 2 or minus 1 by 2. Maybe possibility, we will write plus 1 by 2 or what? Minus 1 by 2. Clear? Now we can see the calcium we have next. Calcium 20 is given. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. What is the last shell? The last shell is what? 4s only, 4s2. Suppose I am taking here 4s2. 4s2, what you can get here? I will write n is equal to 4. I will write L is equal to 0. You know already S value, L value how much here? 0 only. Now we can write M is also 0. Here you can write S is equal to plus half or what? Minus half we can write only. Plus half or what? Minus half we can write. Now we can see here one more question is given here. 3D. What the configuration is given here? 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. You can imagine that is fluorine only. Fluorine 9 we have. This is 1s2, 2s2 and what my here? 2p5 is given only. So in this case, what you can write here, we can write the valence electronic configuration, that is you can say this is a 2p5 you are taking here. So from this you will write for 2p5 you are writing n is equal to 2. I will write here L is equal to 1 because it is what orbital we have? P orbital only. Now m is equal to, what is the formula we have? 2l plus 1, 2 into 1 plus 1, 3 values are there. Now we can take here minus 1, 0 and what? Plus 1 only. So S is equal to, you will write plus of or what? Minus of. Plus of or what? Minus of. So in this way you have to write the quantum numbers. If the orbitals is given, if the electronic configuration is given, if the valence configuration is given, this is the way of writing quantum numbers. So the next question we have, which of the following set is a possible set they are asking only. Here they given 4 options. The first option we have n is equal to 3, L is equal to 2, m is equal to minus 1, S is equal to plus 3, plus 1 by 2. Now you can see n is equal to 3 is given. Okay, this is the third orbit. And L value 2, already you know this L value table, 0, 1, 2, 3, this is S, P, D and F, this is the values we have. So L is equal to 2, L is equal to means what? D orbital only. So I will write, this is a orbital notation I am writing here, this is 3D only. So what are the m values we have? So m is equal to, what is the formula we have? M is equal to 2L plus 1. So 2 into 2 plus 1, 5 values, that is minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1 and plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 values are possible. Here for the value is there minus 1. So minus 1 is there in this values are not, sir. Okay, it is possible. S is equal to, you know, S is equal to maybe plus of or what? Minus of, you can write. So this is one of the possible set only. Clear? Now we can see the next one we have n is equal to 4, L is equal to 2, m is equal to minus 2, n is equal to 4. N is equal to 4 at here, this is 4 only, you write 4d. 4d means here also d orbital. D orbital means what is the minus value given is down. Minus 2L is given, okay, and S is equal to minus of. So this is also one of the possible set we have. Now we can see the next one we have, third one we have n is equal to 2. 2 means what here? Shell number is 2. L is equal to 1, it is a 2p orbital. Next, m is equal to minus 1 only. M is equal to minus 1 is given. So L value how much may we have? Here the L value is 1 only. So we can write how many values we are getting m values. M is equal to 2 into 1 plus 1, that is equal to 3 we have, minus 1, 0, plus 1. So here minus 1 is there or not? Is there? S is equal to minus of, maybe plus of or what? Minus of. So this is also possible value. What is your answer? The answer is what? All the values are possible for this question only. Now we can see the next question we have. Which of the following is impossible set? They are asking only. Same model here. N is equal to 3, L is equal to 3, M is equal to minus 3, S is equal to what? Plus of only. So suppose you are taking N is equal to 3, this is 3, and L is equal to 3. L is equal to 3 means what? We have F orbital only, you can write here. 3F is there. Clear? Next M. M is equal to, what is the possibility here? M is equal to, we have 7 values are possibilities there only. What are the 7 values here? Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1 and what? Plus 2 we have. Plus 2 and what? Plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. Here S is equal to plus 1, but there is no existence of the F orbital for the orbit number 3. Third orbit only having 3D orbital, that means 3s, 3p, 3d. F orbital can enter only in the fourth shell. What is the fourth shell we have? 4s, 4p, 4d and what? 4f1. Let us see the cells we have. This is the 1, this is 2, and this is 3, and this is 4 only. Here the first shell we have 1s. Okay, this is the first shell. And second shell we have 2s and 2p. This is the second shell we have. 3s shell we have 3s, 3p and what? 3d. This is the third shell. Here the fourth shell possible with 4s, 4p, 4d and 4f only with the possible what? Fourth shell only. So F orbital can enter into the fourth shell, not in what? 3 orbital. So this is not a possible set only. This is not a possible set. Come to the next option we have. N is equal to 4, L is equal to 1, M is equal to minus 2, S is equal to minus of. So you can see this is, can I write here 4p? 4 and L is 1, 4p only. So M is equal to 2 into L plus 1, 2 into 1 plus 1. So M is equal to, you will get 3 values only. What are the 3 values? Minus 1, 0 and plus 1 only. You can use the formula M is equal to L plus 1. Here L value is 1. 3 values minus 1 0 plus 1, but what is given here? M is equal to minus 2 is given, so minus 2 is there or not? No. So this is also not impossible only. Now we can see the third shell we have. Third shell you can see n is equal to 2, n is equal to, we can write here 2, L is equal to 0, can I write here? Yes. Okay, for SRP M value how much? For SRP M value is what? 0. Why? M is equal to 2 into 0 plus 1. Only one value possible. The one value we have 0 only. But here what is given? Here is given minus 1. So this is also not possible only. See the fourth cell we have. N is equal to 0. N start with 1, 2, 3, 4 only. N is equal to 0. It is not start only. So what is your answer? All the options are impossible sets for this quantum numbers only. So the next concept is Schrodinger wave equation only. What is the use of this Schrodinger equation means? It is explains the three-dimensional wave nature of the electrons only. It explains mainly what? Three-dimensional wave nature of the electrons. It explains three-dimensional, 3D I am writing here, three-dimensional wave nature of electrons. So given one of the equation only that we are calling here dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square plus 8 pi square m by h square is equal to h square into e minus v into psi is equal to 0. This equation we are calling as what? Schrodinger wave equation only. This we are calling dou, this is psi only. So what we are calling it is a dou we are calling here. This is we are calling as psi, si. Okay. So here what are the use of this one? So the x, y, z. X, y, z indicates three-dimensional only. Three directions are x direction, y direction, what? Z direction only. So this is what equation? This is a Schrodinger wave equation only. So here what is psi here? So psi is equal to, we are calling it is a wave function only. Psi is equal to wave function here, x comma y comma z. So these are x comma y comma z are what here? Coordinate axis only. These are coordinate axis only. And one more E is there here. What is E here? E is equal to total energy we have. E is equal to what? Total energy. One more time what we have? One more time we have V is there. So what is V? V is equal to potential energy only. V is equal to potential energy only. So here this psi value we are writing for the three quantum numbers only. Psi you can write here spin quantum, principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, and what? Magnetic quantum number only. Psi LNM means what here? N means what? Principal quantum number. L means what? Azimuthal quantum number. M means what? Magnetic quantum number. Psi value is not there for which one here? Spin quantum number only. It's not there for what? Spin quantum number. So this is regarding about which one here? Schrodinger wave equation only. So here we can write here wave function. So what is psi here? Psi already write here wave function denoted by psi only. Wave function denoted by psi only. If we take any wave here, if we take here wave like this is the wave we have. You can see this is the distance we are calling as a amplitude only, already discussed here. Here the amplitude we are using in the form of which one here? Psi only. Here the psi value is a plus here. Here the psi value is minus. Here the psi value is what? 0 only. So psi represent what? Represent what here? Psi represents here amplitude of the wave only. Amplitude of, we already discussed this amplitude in the characteristic of the wave only. It is the height of the crust or depth of the trough is called as amplitude only. In this case we denoted by A, but here what here? Plus psi we are writing here. What are the psi values here? Psi values may be what? Positive and 0 and what? Negative value is there. Maybe positive value is there, negative value is there, and 0 value is there. For calculation purpose we are not using this psi. For calculation purpose we are taking what? Psi square only. What is the psi square you are calling? Probability function we are calling only. Okay. So I can already told here these values are not meaningful for the calculation of what? For the calculations, what is proposed here? Psi square is proposed. What is psi square here? Psi square is called as what? Probability function. It is denoted by what? Psi square only. So what is psi square? It is used to indicate the probability of electron density maximum or zero only. It is used to what? It is used to find probability of electron density is you can find maximum or zero only. So we are finding the probability of electron density, that will be what? Maximum or what? Zero we have all. So based on that, what you can propose means based on this based on that orbitals and nodal planes are proposed only. Based on that what? Orbitals and what? Nodal planes are proposed. Or you can write here and reduce. This is regarding about Schrodinger wave equation and the psi function of the psi, and one more what? Probability function what here? Psi square only. See the next concept, we have shape of the atomic orbitals only. So let us know first what is orbital. So what is orbital means here? It is the probability of finding electrons only. The probability of finding electrons around the nucleus, okay, is maximum, is called as what? Orbital only. The probability of electron density or finding electron is maximum only. The probability of finding electron maximum is called orbital only. So here probability means what you can take? We have to take the psi or psi square. You can take the psi square only. So the probability of finding electron density or electron at the maximum is called as what? Orbital only. So it is we are calling this the probability function. You are taking psi square only. So where we can find out the probability of electron density? Suppose here atom is there, here nucleus we have. So the probability of electron density maximum at the nucleus only. Maximum means you can take up to 95% you can take here. And 95% of the electron density can be present at what? A nucleus part only. So this is regarding about which one? Orbital we have. See the next concept, we have types of orbitals. So orbitals we have four types are there. One is s orbital, one is p orbital, and one is d orbital, one is f orbital only. You can see the first one we have s orbital. I already told you the definition of orbital. The probability of finding electron maximum is called as what? Orbital only. So now we can see regarding about this s orbital. So generally, what is the shape of this s orbital means? S orbital generally spherical in shape only. S orbital, what is the shape? It is a spherical in shape only. You can see this one. This is an orbital. This is what orbital? S orbital only. You want to draw here 3 axes also, you can draw it here. So this is x axis, and suppose y axis and the z axis also you can write. So this is what the shape I told. It is a spherical in shape. Generally you can draw the s orbital like this only. Clear? So what are the other information you can see here? Generally this s, what is the direction of this s orbital means here? These are non-directional in nature. These are non-directional. Then you can find out the next one here, nodal planes only. Nodal planes is equal to 0. Nodal planes is equal to 0, and you can write one more, number of lobes also 0. I will tell what is the nodal plane and number of lobes only. Number of nodal planes is equal to what? Nodal planes is equal to 0, and one more what I wrote here, number of lobes also 0 we have, and one more point here, n value increases. N value increases here, size is what? Increases only. You can write here 1s, 2s, 3s like that you can write. Then what you will get here? 1s less than, 2s less than, 3s less than, 4s, and so on you can write on. So this is regarding about which orbital? This is regarding about which one? s orbital only. Okay, and see the next one here, nodal planes. I told you nodal planes is 0 for the 1s orbital only. So generally for ns orbital, how many nodals are possible? For ns orbital, so we'll write here nodal planes is equal to, or you can write n minus l only. This is the formula for ns orbital. N minus 1, n minus l nodes are present. N minus l nodes, you can see the formula here. N minus l nodes are possible only if we take 1s orbital. N minus, okay, n value how much here? 1 you can take, you can get the 1 node here, and you can take for 2s orbital, 3s orbital, like that you can find out on. This is what, this is the, for ns orbital how many nodes are possible means n minus l nodes are the possible only. See the next orbital we have p orbital only. P orbital only. So generally what is the shape of this p orbital means here, p orbitals are in a dumbbell in shape only. P orbital in what shape ma? Dumbbell in shape only. And you can see the one more here, p orbitals are directional in nature only. P orbitals what ma? Directional nature only. Now we can find out the number of nodal planes only. Nodal planes is equal to nodal planes is equal to, you will get 1 only, and one more you can have number of lobes is equal to, you will get it true only. We will get it what ma? True only. Let us see the shape of this p orbital we have. So generally p orbitals how many means here, p orbitals are 3 here. What are those means here? Px, py, and what ma? Pz orbitals. Okay, so let us say this here px orbital or py orbital, and what ma here? Pz orbital. You can say I want to draw the first one. We have x axis, I want to take this one. This is x, and you can take this is y, and this is z. You can take it is what orbital means it is a px orbital. And what is the shape I told? Dumbbell in shape, it just like a dumbbell only. So this is directional number of lobes. This is called a lobe only. So this is one lobe, and this is one more lobe. How many lobes are there? Number of lobes are how much here? 2 only. Clear? Now we can see the py orbital only. This is x, this is y, and this is z. We can take what you are getting here. This is py only, and one more orbital we have pz only. So this is x, and this is y, and this is z. It is what orbital we have? Pz orbital only. You can see the nodal plane only. So what is meant by nodal plane means here the plane which is passed through the nucleus where the probability of finding electron is 0. Okay, where the probability of finding electron is 0, that we are calling as what? Nodal plane only. This is nodal plane. So how many nodal planes are possible means here one nodal plane is possible for this one. You can see here what are the direction you are taking here. X direction is there. So what is the nodal planes means here? YZ only. So what is the nodal plane definition? The plane which is passed through the nucleus. The plane which is passed through the nucleus where the probability of finding electron is 0, that is called as nodal plane only. For px orbital, yz is the nodal plane. For py orbital, xz is the nodal plane here. For pz orbital, what is the nodal plane we have? xy is the nodal plane only. xy is the nodal plane. So this is regarding about which one? P orbital. P orbital is dumbbell in shape. It is a non-directional nature, and nodal planes are 1. Number of lobes are equal to what? 2. This is the shape of which orbital? P orbital. See the next one here, d orbital only. What is the shape of d orbital means? The shape of the d orbital is double dumbbell. The shape of the d orbital is what? Double dumbbell only. So here we can see the nodal planes and all. What is the lobes we can write here? Number of lobes we can write here. Number of lobes is equal to, we have 4 only, and a number of nodal planes. Number of nodal planes is equal to 2 we are getting only. Number of nodal planes how much? 2 we have only. So generally how many d orbitals are there? Means general d orbitals are 5 we have, that is dxy, dyz, dzx dx square minus y square and dz square only. So generally these 5 orbitals we are calling as a degenerate orbitals only. What are degenerate orbital means? The all orbitals are having same in energy, those are called as degenerate orbitals only. For p orbital already we wrote 3, that is px, py, pz, all are in what man? All are having same energy, those we are calling as what? Degenerate orbitals only. Clear? Now we can see here what are the shape of this one. The shape of the d orbital is what? Double temporal. How many types we have? dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and what ma? dz square we have only. Now we can see the diagram of this dxy orbital. First I am taking here. We can imagine this is x axis and this is a y axis we are taking only. Now we can see this lobe sphere. Okay, so this is look like a double dumbbell shape only. So what are the orbital we have? dxy orbital. So for this you can see what are the nodal planes are possible only. Nodal planes are possible we have. So what are the nodal planes are possible here? So xy is there, one more the remaining axis what we have, z is there. So we can see the nodal planes here. For d orbital you can write here. Nodal planes how many I told here? 2 I told here. What are the possibility means here? The possibility with xz and the possibility with what ma? Yz only. You can see xz, yz, for no comma here, xz and what ma? Yz. This is yz and this is what ma? Xz only. This is the nodal plane for which one? dxy orbital only. Come to the next one, we have dxy after what ma? dyz we have. You can check this is y and this is z we can take here. Now we can see here this is also one of the dyz orbital we have. This is dyz. Here how many nodal planes are possible here means xy possible is there and xz possible is there. Now we can see one more we have. What is that one? dxy and dyz and dzx only. You can take here z and you can take here x here. These are what? Lobes we have only. So for this dzx orbital, what are the nodal planes you can see? The possibility with xy and what ma? Xz possibility is there. Now we can see this lobes. How many lobes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lobes are there. Nodal planes how many we have? 2. What is that one? Xz to yz. And here for dyz, what is here? dxy and dyz. dzx what is there? Xz and xy and what? Xz only. Now we can see one more orbital what we have? dx square minus y square and what ma? dz square also you can see. Okay, you will write one point here. In case of dxy, dyz and dzx, where the lobes are present only. For these orbitals, lobes are present between the axis. Lobes are present between the axis only. So these orbitals are called, generally these orbitals are called, what orbital means what here? These orbitals are called T2z orbitals only. What orbitals ma? T2z orbital. Very important points here. For dxy and dyz and dzx, where the lobes are present means lobes are present between the axis only. These are axis between the axis, these are lobes are there. So remaining what are the orbital we have? dx square minus y square and what ma? dz square only. See the next we have dx square minus y square. So this is the orbital of the x square minus y square. You can see the lobes here, z is there. So xy possibility is there, sorry. Yz possibility is there and xz possibility is there. Here also how many lobes are we have? We have 2 lobes only. Now we can see the one more that is dz square only. This is a dz square orbital we have. So this is called as a smoke ring only. So this is the dz square orbital. For the dz orbital, what you can say here, lobes are 2 here. Nodal planes how much here? Nodal planes there is no possibility for the nodal plane only. So this is what orbital we have? dz square orbital only. For the dz square orbital, so we cannot find any nodal tail lengths one for this one. So this is what orbital? dz square orbital we have, you can take this is a z direction only. So what it is a smoke ring only. It is a smoke ring we have. So we can take here the remaining orbital, you can see here. What are the orbitals here? Dx square minus y square and the dz square. You can see in these orbitals, you can see the lobes here. Lobes are present in between the axis or along the axis. Lobes are present along the axis, so not in between the axis. Okay, in these orbitals, lobes are present along the axis. Along the axis only. So these are called you can say easy orbitals only. Previous I told T2G, this is what orbital? Easy orbitals only. So this is regarding about what shapes of the orbitals only. See, for the dz square orbital, there is no nodal planes only. Why here? You can see the smoke ring is present in this axis. Above cone is 2 above is there and below 2 is there. Now we can see for the f orbital we have 4-fold double shape only. It is 4-fold double shape. There are how many degenerate orbitals are there? Means there are 7 degenerate orbitals can be present in what f orbital only. So we cannot draw this fold structure. Mainly concentrate on s orbital, p orbital, and what d orbital only. This is regarding about which one? Orbitals. See, this I will draw on table here. Orbital, no number of nodal planes, nodal plane only. For s orbital, number of nodal planes is 0. So there is no nodal plane here. So px number of nodal planes is 1. What is the nodal plane? That is yz. For py, number of nodal planes is 1. For all the p orbital we have taken 1 only. So y is there remaining terms here? Xz only. Here z is there, xy. Come to this dxy, dyz, dzx, and what you can have? dxy we have 2 nodal planes, that is one is xz, one is yz. For dyz we have 2 nodal planes, xy and xz. For the number of nodal planes for the dx, zx how much? 2 only. Possibility xz, what you can say here? Yz here, xy you can write. Dx square minus y square, what we have? 2 is the nodal planes. And what are the possibilities we have? Yz and what? Zx only. So this is regarding about, you have to easily identify the number of nodal planes and what are the nodal plane that we have to identify easily only. You can see one more here, the electrons in this orbitals only. Now we can see s orbital, suppose you can take. For s orbital, how many subshells you have? Means only one subshell only. S orbital contains here one subshell only. So what are the position of electrons? How many electrons can accommodate here? 2 we have. And you can take the p orbital we have. P orbital we have 3 is there. That is px, py, pz. How many subshells are there? 3 subshells are there. So 3 into 2 here 6 electrons with the possibility only. Now come to this d orbital we have. So generally d orbitals are 5 only. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and what dz square only. How many electrons can accommodate here? 10 electrons accommodate only. So this is f orbital we have. F orbital 4-folded double shape only. Here 7 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. So how many electrons are accommodated? Means 14 electrons only. So subshell is 1. Here subshells is 3. Here subshells how many? 5. Here subshells how many? 7 only. Px, py, pz or dx, dy, dyz, dzx and dx square minus y square dz square. These what we are calling degenerate orbitals only. What are the degenerate orbitals? These orbitals having same energy, that is px, py and pz, one of the set of degenerate orbital. If you go for d orbital, we can take this 5 set of the degenerate orbital. All these orbitals having what? Same n energy only. So this is regarding about which one orbital, subshell and what? Electrons you can take only. This is orbital. This is what subshell. This is what? Number of electrons you can take. Number of electrons. Here 2 is there, 6, 10 and what? 14.